So I'm at my desk and I am looking at everything and I'm going, what is all this? What is all this stuff here? I don't know what it is. Why is it all here? Okay, so I've just started, which it doesn't look that bad, okay? It doesn't look that bad from this angle, but you start opening notebooks. You start opening notebooks and all of a sudden you find like hidden notebooks in notebooks. And each of those is pages of just more things. And it's not things though, they're all important notes. But how, like, here we go, like, how do you not, like, I need all this. I don't know what for yet, but I know I do. I know I need it. It's for one of my books that I'm writing. I mean, this is why I got this folder. I thought this is a good idea. I'll get this folder. Right, it's got those things. And the first one was like, my novel, okay. And then my novel notes, that one section ended up turning into 3 different things. So I was like, okay, I'll just flip it to the next thing, right? So my novel notes ended up going like, my novel notes actually ended up in here. Anyway, so here I am. Let's flip to it. Let's flip to how far I went with the novel notes. Yeah, and then I went on to something else. Other notes, and completely something different. So then I was like, okay, do you know what? I'll flip the thing to something else. Okay, cool. You know, there we go. Doing great. Yeah, you know, good writing. And then I stop there, but then I flip it again. And I've started something else here. So I don't know what that section before was actually for. Something important though, I know that. Everything, and I giggle a lot because I know everything I'm saying is true, it is important. And I'm laughing because, what the fuck, sorry language, but what do I do with it all? Even though I know what to do with it all. But how, you can't just write a novel. It's not just like, hey, sit down and just write a novel. Because if you write, or if you're an author, if you like anything with your imagination, how do I keep it in one place? I can't. It's everywhere, and I laugh because it's perfect. So if someone's like, you're up in the stars, good. You're crazy. Well, yeah, I need to be. Good. Someone says to you, you know what, why don't you get rid of all that shit on your desk? Because I need it. And it's like, really, you need a page of like scribbles or like this little note thing that's got like, yes, I do. I do need it. So anyway, carrying on with my section book, it was a great idea until I didn't use it the way it was designed. And that happens because being an author and so starting my channel, I am in the process of going to publish my first books. I haven't done that yet, but it came down to a few things. 1, there's a lot of hybrid publishing houses. 2, illustrations. I can paint. I like painting. You know, I paint, but illustrations can be a little bit more difficult, or maybe it's knuckling down on just doing one thing at a time. But as I said, imagination. How can I do that? One thing turns into something else. It's just, that's how it works. That's called creating. And imagine if somebody decided, like, I don't know, let's go with Einstein or Da Vinci, or someone was like, you know, they were like, oh no, I'm just going to finish this one bit here. Well, then none of their imagination would have created anything. I mean, the Wright brothers, that airplane. And you know how many times do you think they did that? And how many notes do you think they made? So if you are either a writer or you're just a messy creative or whatever, good. That's all I'm going to leave it as, is good.